Hi everyone, so today I'll show you the first time I completed floor 25, and this is my lineup. The blessing that I chose is 2 increase critical damage and 1 increase ultimate
Is it time to
skill
start?
damage. So this is the lineup that I used, and for my shadow, my priority or my main is Igris for additional critical damage percent. So at this
Storm!
stage, I have to make
It's
sure that the
over!
first time that this boss appears, I have to freeze it. So if my first skill didn't freeze this boss, I just had to redo it again. So for this, I was able to successfully freeze the boss on its first appearance, and it's very helpful for me so that I can easily break it with Seiyo
Okay, okay.
once I switch it up. So after breaking the boss, I just have to make sure that I do burst damage. So I have to make sure that I do all out when it comes to damage so I can easily proceed with the next boss.
Rage on!
So for the second boss, I'm just using 1 to 2
I'll
skills of
freeze you.
Alicia just to poke it, and then I'll switch it to Seiyo just to break it, and then afterwards use the buff of Maylin and then burst it again with Alicia.
Here's a cheat!
So as you can see here,
Don't
it's very
move!
important for me to activate Alicia's ultimate while Malin's buff is still active. As you can
It's
remember,
time
I've
to
mentioned
freeze!
that one of the buffs that I've chosen is increased ultimate
Unavoidable!
damage, and with that we'll be able to maximize the damage capacity of
Storm!
Alicia's ultimate.
I won't let you get away! No forgiveness! Here! Okay, okay. I got one! It's inescapable!
So for the third boss, it's also important for you to break it first so you can maximize
I'll
your burst
freeze
damage.
you!
Now, if you're using any other element other than
Steady
water,
now!
you have to be mindful about the buff that the boss is using because it's randomly using immune to spell or immune to
Water
element
dragon
buff.
power! And twist! Don't move! It's time to freeze!
Now the last boss is somehow like the second and the third boss in terms
No
of skill.
forgiveness!
So the first thing is you have to be mindful about the
Give it
charge
back!
burst damage that this boss is doing. So you have to break it with any breaker. Like for my case, I am using Seiyo. Make sure to break it. And the second
Don't
one
move!
is it's also using buff to immune itself from any other element, and this is random.
I won't back down! Hang in there. I have enough strength now, but... Water dragon power! No running away! Here! Shut them! There you go!
So you just have to know the pattern, be consistent in what you're doing, make sure you maximize the burst of Alicia by making sure you do all burst damage such
I'll
as
freeze you.
the ultimate and the core damage with the Million Fisher's buff
It's
activated,
time to freeze.
then you'll be good.
Penetrate. Rage on! No forgiveness! Hang in there. There's no running away! I'll give it my
I have
all!
another video wherein the blessing that I use is for increased ultimate skill damage, so that would be 3 blessings for the same buff, and I'll upload it sometime this week.
And twist! Don't move! I'll freeze you. I won't let
So if you have any request videos, just comment it below, and don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on TikTok.
Did I do that?